everything.
Alright guys, we are back in Manage Packages with NPM. We are now in package niceties. So let's go ahead and open up that section, how to NPM, and then we'll jump on down to package niceties. Or did I think I opened the wrong one. Yeah, sorry. So how to NPM. So what I've noticed is that when I'm zoomed in a lot for the video, this menu gets a little weird. So don't be, you can see right here, I just kind of distorted it a bit. So it's just the zooming in to help everyone see it more easily. All right, so we've created a package.json file, but it's missing a few things that you normally expect. If you type in npm install, you'll see no description, no repository field, no readme data. Before we can share this work of art with the world, we need to make a little more polished. Okay, so basically what it's saying is that there's three things that every package needs to have: a description, a repository field, and then the readme data. Before we can share this work of art, we need first let's create a readme data, readme.md file with a bit of words in it. So we know how to create a file. We do touch, and then we'll do read touch. We'll do it exactly like they say, readme.md. So there, we created that file. Let's go ahead and open that up, and we can put check out my channel, youtube.com/coding tutorials 360. Okay, cool. So our readme file is good to go. Next, we need to add a repository field with the URL. So let's see how we can go about that. We have package.json, and I believe all we have to do is add repository. And let me see here, repository field and JSON file with the URL and a description. So I think we have to add a description. You can edit the package.json by hand or use npm init again. Okay, so I'm going to do it by hand. So we have this description, and let's do the description first. Learning. Actually, we'll do this. Free code camp manage packages with npm. Save that. And then we're also going to add a repository. So we'll do it right here just because this is how, actually, I did it after scripts in the previous, when I did this live. So we're going to have repository. And a repository is actually an object. It has a couple different parameters. The first one is type. So we'll go ahead and put type in here. Oops, and excuse me. And the second, well, the type, we'll just put get. And then we're going to do the URL. So the URL, we can go ahead and put something in like, I don't know, just make it up, right? So http://www.coding tutorials360.com/npm, something like that. Save that, and I believe we are good to go. So we've added our description, we created the readme data with some data in it, we added a repository field, and let's go ahead and see if we did everything correctly. So we're going to do how to -npm, or let's do, I think we have to do npm install first. Some craziness happened here. So what did we miss, right? Expected token author. So let's jump back into author. So we'll put coding tutorials 360. Let's save that. So it looks like we were missing something. So we have npm install. Unexpected token A at 13.4. Oh, so you'll see right here, we forgot to put a comma, so that's probably what broke it there. So npm install. There we go. And it says no repository field. Did I spell repository incorrectly? Yes, I did. So as you've probably learned by now, that all the backend stuff is very, very specific. Just like coding in general, a little less visual. So when something breaks, you just have to read the error message and it kind of slow down. And somebody like me who kind of just scans things, it's a little bit rough for me. So you'll see, okay, we got a warning. Now let's go ahead and verify. So how to-npm verify. So it looks like we're good to go. So things to take away from this are that we, obviously work through your error messages as we had here. Expect that you are going to get a few errors as you're learning this, but also the main things is that there are certain things that are required when creating a package and installing them. Make sure you have that moving forward, the README file, the description, the repository, and obviously you want to send this to a correct repository. But as always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and support me on Patreon. A special thanks to you who do. I will see you guys in the next video, so thanks for watching. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Special thanks to our sponsor, DevMountain. Go to devmountain.com if you're interested in coding boot camps where housing is included in the tuition, so you can get up and go and not have to worry about where you're going to live. You can just go and immerse yourself fully in the experience, and check them out. And special thanks to you who support me on Patreon. If you want to make sure I keep putting out more content, Patreon's a great place to support me. But as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.